Yahawashi, Yahawashi, Kodash, and allow for the apostle Jim as the teacher and that rule will make it worthy of double honor to they who've been one doctrine how he exists. Shai, Lord Savior, who's one of God and Jesus. Gonna be Ezekiel 2 and 5. This different bondage. It's called 2 and 5 says this here. All the way here for a bear for their Bill's house. Yet shall the prophet be amongst them. Let's just go down verse 9. It says right here, and when I held my hand, I was sent unto me, and lo, a roll, a book was therein, and he spread it before me, and it was written within and without, and written therein lamentations, woes. And this is upon his time, the great, because with the instruction against the house of Ezra, how you against those spread on the gospel. Almost can recall until the nation of Ezra, the right memories of me shine. So the like memory of Ezra for the full months. So they're here, and those the same who themselves, they themselves, those them as you and same. The current time is words for the current time is whom like Israel, all Israel. Because like my Israel, Roman children of Israel, that work this like the promise of the seed of the children promise. This is right here Zechariah 13 and 8. For prophets being ashamed and first be put to death. It's gonna pass in the last measure, 2% cover and die. But it's left there in to put the fire. Francis are find. Just go let's try to come on and cure them. Some people. See if there's some power. Let's make it a Kalchalayam, Yahawashi, ultimate savior. Let's tell us God's corners, they'll be judged in the coming of the Yahawashi. All that preach the gospel like this times. Keep in mind of our own actions and us closely examining ourselves in these current times. It's going to us closely examining ourselves, no one's getting caught on words. St. Peter's 3 and 10. It says purpose of the letter. Purpose of this letter. So recall those so here to bring remembrance. So verse 1. The second piece of love I have written unto you, and boast of great minds, the way remembrance. Yahawashi, once again, verse 1, like his youth. Bring that recall to Israel, like Christians current times. And be mindful the words which spoken unto you, like we prophets, planted of our of us apostles, the Lord Yahawashi. That here knowing the coming of the Lord, the coming day of our Lord Yahawashi. Knowing first that this shall come, last day scoffers, walking after their own lust. I mean, that's my wickedness, because for all this widows, they don't want caught on words, want quiet, Yahawashi, grace and mercy. Both for the current election in Israel again. And saying, wherefore saying where is his promise is coming. So like yo, they want back to the world. Like yo, what's the promise coming? Going to what? But abortion, adultery. It's committing fucking fornication against him. Yahawashi. For since fathers fell asleep, all things come as they were from the beginning of creation. Yeah, there's nothing in the sun. It says look back as we see much today. It says in Matthew 10:24-37. There's no war such can be for a flood. To make me to no enter the ark. To fucking take them always such can be. For this is the willing of ignorance. By the word most high, shy, be hearers, not doers. No word, but not for bastards word, but just hearers. So shall turn away, turn looking at you, looking glass, turn and find what you impress you were. Going to what is first adulterous, which replaced by my great. For willing, be ignorant of the word most high heavens were old of the earth, standing out the waters and in the waters. As he else says right here, this did we forgot the Most High has made heavens by a word commandment, and he brought the earth out of the waters, surrounding the waters. So once again, who create everything? Yahawashi, how create Yahawashi from the cosmos. We're still in the election of Israel. Come people of Israel. Election of Israel again. It says whereby the world was being overflown with water perished. It says then he used the waters to destroy the ancient world with mighty flood, going to again, even going to that and you fell with no ones again. There's no one such can be. But the heavens and the earth, which are now the same, which by the word kept. But the heavens and the earth, which are now have been kept the same. But so Slakia, the heavens and the earth, which are now by the same word, was kept in the store, reserved unto fire against the day of judgment, prepared perdition of the ungodly men, which God meant against Esau Edom. Decision is as well, because once again they're following Edom's ways, and that's why they was asking the whole earth, and this bush was going to go destroyed by nuclear fire, destruction, and Yahawashi. Just one day once again. And that we're back to this kingdom, and Yahawashi fresh this once again. And by the same word, the present heaven and the earth being stored up with fire. Isaiah 6:15-16. They were being kept for the day of judgment with ungodly people will be destroyed. But, beloved, not ignorant, for this is one thing they said, beloved, to us about that God, be not ignorant of this, of one thing, that one day to the Lord is about 1,000 years. 1,000 years is one day. We're in current time, we're in the hours. So you can't just get one to see him to jab the crowd more, because the job would just fucking take me get that soul. And so I say he wants to be fucking It's going to be an android. He wants to biohack you. So I started to not take the job to see him, the Krogman, because this doubt totally destruction pass. And then warning to be $50 shot to come clouds. We said King Yahawashi gets over his ass house about me great. But but you must not forget the ones. But you must not forget the ones thing, their friends. Election as recurring to the out of cosmos. That order in Yahawashi. And the day as the day is like 1,000 years to the Lord. Just one day. So here, but ye must not forget the one thing, dear friends, as a day to the Lord, but 1,000 years to the Lord. Not that day, and a year's one day. So right now we're gonna find Alice again. So we can get your minds to pray for you. She's coming. Just here, which is not like this promise, something like this. That's not us prayer, but it's called repentance. There's always getting the order of cosmos as men. But that's just what the Lord was. So also she comes man B. So Slakia, but the day of the Lord cometh thief in the night, which has passed great noise. Boom! Actually, mostly destroys worship world by the great, and can bring forward once again out that destruction and preservation to the toss the election Ezra once again, and almost the earth fervent heat, and we may have almost as well. So we're changed passion made slash about this it's coming. The earth also was down the third and burnt up, seeing then all these things be dissolved and man present to be. Now holiness godliness look his can do most high, where having fire be dissolved. And also usher fervent heat. And let's promise power to live in heaven and earth, one righteousness, and scan out of destruction, this work from the grave, open for righteousness, and scan out from David. When I come to destroy the grave, and scan we start thinking David, 12 tribes. As the kingdoms can see upon 12 thrones, so during the 12 Israel's current times. It's going to bring what left Israel, the prophets left Israel, bring back our minds to our once again. That's I cannot go up because I for something like his current times. You also once again to get your mind right, depending on our shot for situation. Our king, my Yahawashi. I'm starting to go against shot 1 point on the bone, something like this one.